Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to try Dupont Circle by Monsillage. So here is what the little booklet look, or whatever you call this thing. The little text that's inside it. You can pause it and read it if you want. The fragrance is on Fragrantica. They say it's a woman's fragrance, but I got every single fragrance from the brand and I'm gonna try all of them. So here's my review of this one. And the sample was that little thing again that I don't like, but that's what it is. So let's try smell. So first thing when I'm smelling it is the note of rose. On my skin, the rose was not as intense on this. On paper, it's a rose fragrance with a floral black background. On my skin, it's a floral fragrance with a rose background. Picking up a little bit of rosewood. Was not picking up rosewood on my skin. Picking up a little bit of mint. Feels natural, feels like it's essential oil. Might not be. It might be just some aroma chemical. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of it. Seems like really barely, just enough to give a tiny bit of freshness. Might even be something else. But the note of mint is there. Picking up also some warmth at the other side. Both freshness and warmth. And that more warm note seems to be oak moss. I'm not picking up any oak moss on paper, though the way I will describe it would be from the oak moss. And I smelled it on my skin, and there's the note of oak moss, and I assume it will that warmth, and the fragrance will turn into the oak moss note. Picking up a little bit of cedar, and that's about it. On my skin, what I'm picking up is a lot of floral note. As I said, it's a really generic floral fragrance. I'm gonna describe a bit more the fragrance itself, what I think about it after the note breakdown on my skin. I'm picking up also a lot of rose. I'm not picking up any rosewood. The rosewood is in the top note, and it's probably because of the woody notes that appear, and I don't pick up any woody note in the opening. I'm picking up a lot of mint in the opening, more than what I'm picking up on paper. As it dries down, it stays more of a generic floral fragrance. At that point is where I'm really picking up the rose, that it became more apparent, but still it's more the floral aspect that is present. And as it dries down, I'm still picking up the floral notes, but then I'm picking up some cedar, some patchouli, and some oak moss. And before I keep going with the specification of the fragrance and everything, for me, this fragrance seems a little bit generic for that kind of company. And for me, I would say that it's probably the kind of fragrance that they would make in the idea of having something mass appealing that people will buy again and use again. They both make art and stuff that sell, and that seems to be the kind of stuff that sell that they're trying to make. Still, the fragrance is good. It's just that it seems a bit more mass appealing and more simple. I would say most of what they do seems simple in its composition. This one seems more made. Yeah, it seems to be made for everyone to be able to enjoy it, wear it, and to compete with other big brands, rather than trying to do its own thing and more creative or artistic. Projection was average, little bubble around me. People were able to smell it, which is really good for that brand. Most of the fragrance that I've tried, and there's like 4 of them that I haven't tried yet. I've tried half of the fragrance they made. Maybe I was not lucky, but most of them, they don't project at all. This one does, and it's good. And longevity was really good. 7 to 12 hours lasted the whole day, which is an average for the brand. Now for the complete note breakdown, top notes are rosewood, mint, and bergamot. Heart notes are floral notes and rose. And the base notes are cedar, patchouli, and oak moss. Now, where I would see this fragrance, for a woman fragrance, will be more of an office appropriate fragrance, something that is good for going to work, maybe as a business fragrance also to go see client, not really doing those analysis for woman fragrance usually. But this is where I would see it, something more professional, more than something more seductive. And with the projection for summer winter, I would go the same for both men and women. For a man that would wear this fragrance, I would say the fact that it's floral makes it really elegant. Floral fragrance for men usually are more the kind of fragrance you will wear with a suit, or at the bare minimum business casual. Even smart casual is too casual for that kind of fragrance. So as an elegant business fragrance, something to wear with a suit would be great. I would say maybe something to wear in summer for some kind of event, like a wedding, for example, could be also a good fragrance for that. I don't think it would be such a good dating scent. It's still a woman's fragrance, really floral. It's not at all the kind of scent that normally be in that category. In the winter summer spectrum, I would say it will be straight in the middle. For men, might be a bit more summery because of the floral aspect. For women, I would say that the projection, even though it's average, would not be good to cut through the cold. So it would be a bit more summery, but I would say that women would be able to wear it more toward winter than men because of the kind of scent it is. And it's just a personal opinion. And as an everyday scent, it would be good. It's not at all the type of fragrance that's an everyday scent, but it lasts the whole day. It smells good. If you're having a job where you need to wear a suit, you will be able to pull it off. It smells good and lasts the whole day. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you tried this fragrance or any other by Monsillage, tell me what you think about them. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.